Yeah, this year was definitely one of my best to date. Ended up second in the XC2 championship, third overall, which was really cool to finally get, my goal this year was to contend for wins, and with Grant in the class, it's obviously really hard. He's winning XC2 and the overalls. So it's hard to set your goals to beat that kid. One of my personal goals was to get on the overall podium this year, and I did that at the last 2 rounds, third and then second overall. And yeah, to wrap up third overall in the overall championship, man, that's pretty surreal to me. So, but yeah, overall, man, the year was really good for me. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, it was good. I guess you could say same color almost, but kind of like a home reunion a little bit. I'm going back to the factory beta off-road team, so it's cool, man. I'm going to be making my step up to the XC1 class, which this year I rode the 450 at the Sprint Enduros, and I really liked it. Not that I'm one of the bigger guys, but I'm one of the taller guys, more lengthy, and I think the 450 kind of suited my riding style a bit more. I was a little bit big for a 250. And I still had success on it, but Josh came to me at one of the rounds, and I had a really good experience when I rode there last in I started halfway through the year in 2018. I actually was a test rider for them on their first 125 that they brought over here. So and then I signed on halfway through 2018 and was with them to 2020. So I had a super good experience with them. Tim, the owner, just everyone that worked there, and a lot of them are still working there today. So it's cool, man. They're excited for me to come back, and I think the brand, a lot of people have a false representation of it. The bike's a lot better than what people think. Obviously, coming from a Honda, and now I don't have a lot of time on the beta. I think we're on, like I said, day 5 and day 2 of testing. And I mean, I feel the bike's really good. I don't feel like a fish out of water on it. I think there's still some fine tuning stuff. Obviously, everyone switches suspension. There's guys that it takes all the way to round 5 to get a suspension setting. And the little bit of suspension testing that we did over the last 2 days, man, it got me really comfortable on the bike. I'm really happy with it, and I'm excited for it. Like I said, I think Josh running the program is a really good step for the team. He's been doing GNCC for a really long time, and he knows what it takes to win. And he's helped develop this bike, and he's had a really good year. I think he podiumed 2 times, I believe, on the bike. So it's obviously a podium-worthy bike. So yeah, I think it's going to open a lot of people's eyes, and hopefully I can do well on it and show that it's, not this second tier bike that I feel like people kind of have the idea of it a little bit. And like I said, I mean, I'm only 5 days on the bike at this point, but I feel super comfortable on it, and the characteristics of the bike is really good. It's a very well balanced bike. Power's really good on it, and so I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I think hopefully I can prove a lot of people wrong about what their perception of the brand is, and hopefully drive a lot more people to show up on betas.